Companies operate in an increasingly more complex tax environment. New regulations and changing guidelines make it hard for businesses of all sizes to navigate and eventually comply. Businesses everywhere are dealing with an extraordinarily complex and dynamic environment under intense scrutiny from a broad range of stakeholders. It is not only tax administrations per se that are the counterparty. The wider public, media, and social perception are important factors as well. This doesn't just apply to large corporations. Small and medium-sized enterprises are facing a more complex tax environment too. Understanding your obligations in the tax system and ensuring they are met can be overwhelming, especially as our world is in constant flux, economically, politically, and socially. At the same time, the pressure to be a good citizen, tax-abiding, is increasing. Regulators are enforcing tax policies with strict consequences. There is a high risk of sanctions and penalties when tax requirements are not met. When new systems are introduced, it increases the chances of making a mistake. This ultimately poses greater risk of financial penalties at both individual and company levels. Knowing and understanding requirements is not enough. The digitization of taxes adds a new layer. Knowing and understanding the technology behind the process becomes paramount. Many new tax changes require combining data sources, accessing new information, and using new systems. Tax is then dependent on the technological capabilities of companies' workforce, and keeping your fingers on the pulse here becomes a must. Many of the tax regulations relate to today's societal trends and challenges. Take environmental, social, and governance (ESG) trends, for example. From carbon taxes to sugar taxes, this has implications for business operations, so ESG have become key parts of businesses' strategies. And soon we will see sustainable tax arrangements becoming requirements. While some businesses will be ahead of the curve, others will have to quickly adapt to new legislation. It is easy for business owners and companies management to get lost in such complexity. PwC is here to help navigate unprecedented uncertainty and rapidly changing regulations. Our experts are tax advisors and analysts using technology proven in practice. We can help gather data from various sources for seamless integration and reporting in line with the latest requirements and trends. Combined with the scale of our global network, seamlessly connected through technology, we transcend borders to be globally capable and locally relevant. With companies under immense pressure to operate effectively and efficiently, they are often constrained by time, talent, and technology. We can take away some of the burden. Offering support through Workforce of the Future, tax-managed services, alternative business models initiatives, we can deliver high value in a digitally enabled way at a lower cost. We show businesses what is possible and empower them to move from complexity to execution.